Good morning, everybody. For those of you new to the channel, I am Zach, and today I'm going to be exploring the wonders of Wildlife Aquarium here in Springfield, Missouri. As you can see, we even got some fish hanging up on the ceiling here. We're just waiting for them to open the little strap there. We're a little early before they open, but going to be a great time. Should see a lot of fish, alligators, who knows what else we'll find in there. Otters, beavers. Should be a great time. So if you guys would though, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial so you can check out some of our older videos and older live streams and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We got 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month, and they all come with extra perks of the channel. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. So with that, join me today on my adventure here inside Wonders of Wildlife Aquarium in Springfield, Missouri. All right, we are in, and I already spotted Izzy, one of the green sea turtles. There's 2 of them in here. I think that one's Izzy, and then Pam is the smaller one. We'll see where Pam is. Ooh, there's DJ, the zebra shark. I already spotted her too. That was quick. Oh, and there's Pam too in the same shot. I got them all. Got them all for you guys right off the bat. Pam's making her laps around. We'll have another opportunity to see these guys up a little closer when we're up top. Oh man, DJ is swimming good though today. She's all the way at the top of the tank, making her laps around. And I always get these guys, these 2 whales hanging from the ceiling. They are just so huge. It is so cool to see. Last 5 years, Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium has won America's Best Aquarium, USA Today. We'll see if they win it in 2025. I know the voting's going on right now. And here's a shot of that huge fish tank right there. Actually looked pretty cloudy from the side, but from this angle, it's actually really clear today. See if we can find the eels and the map puffer. Oh yes, I got him. He's swimming. The map puffer. He's out and about. Swimming pretty good. He might be going in the back here quick, but we got him for a brief second before he goes and disappears on us. No! But we saw him. This guy's a huge grouper. And then they got some huge Malabar groupers over here. And then also huge potato cods are the ones with the spots on them. And then I always try to showcase the eels. They're usually always over on this side, the right-hand side of this tank. I think there's 4 of them in here. I can see 3 of the heads right there, and then there's another one just over there. This is their spot they like to hang out in. Oh, this guy's like, you can video me, what about me? Oh, one of the eels are swimming down there. Of course, now that I'm heading up the escalator, I think we might have just been able to see him. I think we can see the eel swimming, barely. Ooh, here's Izzy from up top, the green sea turtle, making her laps around. Look at how big she is. Oh, she's turning around. Maybe she'll get to follow us around here. There's Izzy and Pam together. Right as soon as I stopped the video, Pam came swimming along. There's Izzy and Pam in the same shot. Check that out. That don't happen too often. And like I said, this is the top side of the entrance tank. Right down there. That's where we entered in. And here comes Izzy. She turned around, headed this direction. Oh, she's turning around again on us. She keeps turning back around. But we got her, and Pam. That was nice to see. Now we'll see if we get to catch DJ, the zebra shark, from up top here. And there is DJ, check her out. If it was a little easier to see her swimming around. Oh, she went back this way. I could watch her swim all day. She's just so cool to watch swim. Check her out. There she is. Look at how beautiful she is. I just love how they look, the zebra sharks swimming around. A lot of times this is where the turtles are. This is where they feed them, I believe. Alright, now we are in the shipwreck room, where it's made to look like we are literally in a shipwreck. Oh, there's Samson and Snoot. Samson is the Goliath grouper right there, and Snoot is the pufferfish over on the bottom. Didn't take long to find Snoot. Sometimes I don't get to see him. And this is the last room you'll enter in before the gift shop. This is the Stingray Touch experience, where you can pet the stingrays. And at certain times you can even feed them for $5, I believe. And here we got the venomous lionfish. You gotta watch out for what I like to call their mohawk spine, is what will get you. These guys are cool to watch swim though. Pretty cool looking fish. Oh, I always try to get this porcupine fish. Check him out. He's usually always swimming at the top here. Top of the tank. Oh, here comes a birdfish. Hey guy, usually these guys are hiding on me. Check him out. He is cool looking, these birdfish. They got their little spikes in there. They are cool. And there's pretty angelfish. I gotta get the spiny lobsters. There's a couple of them over on this side. Oh, there's one hanging out in the tube there. Oh, the other ones are in the back. The spiny lobsters. Man, here's the red tooth trigger. But I'm on the lookout for the Huma Huma trigger. It's hiding good today. Oh, nope, he's down here. Let's get him. I always try to get this guy. The Huma Huma trigger. At the bottom of the tank today by those little garden eels. Not very many of them out right now. There's a few of them, but you can see their little heads just barely sticking out of the gravel. Probably my second favorite trigger fish next to the clown trigger. That might be a little better view of Snoot down there at the bottom. Fortunately, that's as much as my camera zooms in, so get a little view of him though down there. Oh, there's Samson. You don't see him going up at the tank too often. It's a circle tank. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, he's up even with us up here. Check that out. This guy weighs in over 400 pounds. Samson the Goliath grouper. There's a little look at Snowball, the albino gator, from up top here. We're in the swamp area. He's hiding behind that tree right now, so once we get down there, we'll have to see if we're able to see him or not. Oh my gosh, and there's the huge alligator out of the water. We'll have to still see if he's out of the water once we get down there, but from up here you can get a good view of him. And that guy is huge. Hey, the otters weren't out, but this beaver's out. Check him out. Hi, buddy. He's waiting for somebody to come say hi to him. Oh, my battery's almost exhausted. At the worst spot. We're just gonna leave this running until I gotta switch out my batteries. And hopefully he'll still stay in here. Check out the beaver. It's beaver time. Can we get a thumbs up for the beaver being out today? He likes to go back and forth, and then he does a little lap around. Now's the time to change my battery as he's out there. Oh, except for he's coming back already. There he is. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. So cool to see these guys so close. Getting some good video of the beaver today, though. That is awesome. Anytime we can see this is a good day. He's not always out here swimming around. All right, buddy, get you one more time. Changed out the battery and he's still over here swimming around. Check him out when he dives under the water. That is so cool. All right, buddy, I gotta keep this journey going. You have a good day, Mr. Beaver. Have a good day, Mr. Beaver. Oh, one of my favorite fish in this tank, the porcupine puffer. This guy's pretty big. He's in his normal corner though. He likes to swim up and down right here. Every once in a while we'll get lucky and he swims out. And here is my other favorite fish in this tank, the queen trigger. Hi. Check her out. She just put it in reverse. She's like, watch me go backwards. I don't always get to get these two tanks. Nobody's in here yet today. These are the dory fish, the blue tangs. A whole tank of them. Quite a few in here. The blue tangs, I think they are, the dory fish. And then right next to it are the Nemo fish. Or marlin. You gotta give the dad some love too, right? He's a clownfish too. The clownfish tank. Lots of them in this little tank. And this is the out to sea shark dive area, where they got a few different types of sharks in this tank. And you can get in that cage, you put on those white helmets over there, and you get in the cage with the sharks. And there also is an underwater viewing area of this where we'll see the sharks a little better. Oh, there's Louise, the sand tiger shark down there. So yeah, looks like there's a couple of people about to get in the cage. Get in the water with the sharks. Pretty cool. Really cool themed room too. Hey, we got Cruz, the Cayman lizard out. Looks like his eyes are sleeping. They're closed. Is he sleeping underwater there? Cruz, the Cayman lizard. A lot of times he's hiding where we can barely see him. Like we spot up just his tail. He's actually out today. And I gotta get the red piranhas here. I try to get these guys. I think I get these guys in every video I do. They're so cool looking. They're very shiny. Sparkly, shiny, whatever you want to call it. Pretty cool. There's a bunch of them in here. We are here on the top side of the waterfall tank, and the beaver is still out swimming around. We saw him when we were just down there by the glass. Hi, buddy. Hi, Mr. Beaver. Oh, is he going into a hiding spot? Oh, he's coming back out. Just took a dive under that log. Oh man, he's cruising underwater. Now he's all the way back over by the glass. He's swimming pretty fast underwater. Alright guys, this is actually the underwater viewing panel of the waterfall tank where we saw the beaver swimming around. I wanted to hustle down here. Sometimes when the beaver swims out, not against the glass, not against the ledge, sometimes we'll be able to spot him, the bottom of him swimming right in here, but that is a very rare sight if you get a glimpse of him actually swimming from under here. But yeah, you can see there's the waterfall area pouring into the tank here. That I believe is a paddlefish up there, an alligator gar. Would be pretty cool to see the beaver swimming from down here. Doesn't look like we're gonna get that opportunity though. There's some big fish down here. I think those might be sturgeons. Look at this big catfish though. That guy's a blue catfish. He's huge. Alright, we made it to the jelly room. These guys are moon jellies here. Check these guys out. Moon jellies. These might be Amakusa jellies. I probably said it wrong. Those are those guys. And just so you know, jellies are not fish. There's the sign for them. And here we got the West Coast sea nettles. These ones might be my favorite, the Australia spotted jellies. They're not big, but they're just cool looking. And they're cool how they move too. Pretty cool. And now we're at the underwater view of the out to sea shark dive here. Here's the nurse shark. Little stingray. There are a couple people in the cage hanging out with the sharks. Pretty cool. I've never done that. I should do that one of these days. It would be pretty cool to do. We don't always get to see this guy though, the nurse shark. He's out here in front, hanging out with the stingray. Oh, here comes the stingray. Brown shark. There's the one I was waiting for. Luis, she's coming around. That's the sand tiger shark. Oh, she's turning already. We'll see how close she comes. I'd say she's probably the biggest shark in here. Brown sharks. Check her out. Amazing. Stingray swimming. And here's the giant Pacific octopus, known as Octavia here. And she's still alive. One of these times I come soon, she probably won't be here anymore. She laid her eggs back there. And then I guess after they care for the eggs, they end up passing away. But Octavia is still here. Looks like she's still moving around a little bit. You can see her tentacles, I think that's what it's called, moving. One of these times, though, it'll be a sad day when she's no longer here at the aquarium. Hopefully they get another octopus in here. Check out this Japanese spider crab. This guy's moving a little bit. I don't always see these guys moving around. It's pretty cool to actually see them moving. Not much they're moving, not very fast, but little movement out of them. There's 3 of them in here. This guy's moving a little bit too. Two of the 3 are moving a little bit. The other one, the third one, is right over there. Just hanging out. That one's doing no moving, but pretty cool to see them in movement. See if we can get any bats flying around in here. Oh yeah, they're flying. They move too fast. They hardly ever sitting still to get them when they land, but definitely see them flying around. And now we are in a tunnel of water here. I always like looking for the freshwater whipray. It's pretty cool seeing it swim right overhead when it's out moving around. There are definitely some other huge fish in here. I think I say it every time now. This would be one cool tunnel to make into saltwater fish. I mean, just have a bunch of different kinds of saltwater fish. I don't know if it's quite big enough. If you could put maybe a green sea turtle in here, add another green sea turtle in here too, that would be pretty cool. But you definitely could do some very colorful variations of saltwater fish in here. Instead of so dark like it's, oh, here comes the freshwater whipray. But I guess that's kind of it's by the cave area, so I guess maybe it's supposed to be dark. But it definitely would be a cool tunnel to make a bunch of saltwater fish. But I love this guy right here. This freshwater whipray is awesome when he's swimming around. Glad I waited long enough. Now he's going up on a little ledge. At first I thought that was just a log right there, but that looks to be one of the beavers in what I like to call the red room. It's always lit up red here. This is a different exhibit than the beaver we saw earlier in the video. There's 2 of them in here. I only see one right now. And they can go in this little room, or they can go out in this exhibit area and swim around in the water, but I'm not seeing the second one at the moment, so must be in the back maybe. They are in there with some ducks though. And at least we saw one of the beavers sleeping away. There we go, my camera focused. There's the second beaver right there. It's in the dark area. I actually can see it better in the screen of the camera than I can not looking at the screen, but yeah. There's a second beaver right there. Not too sure what it's doing, but in the water, hanging out. Trying to see if maybe it comes swimming over this area, but this way towards us. Yeah, so 2 of them in here, and like I said, these are different beavers than the one we saw earlier. Totally different exhibit. Not too sure what that guy's doing, what he's up to. But that's their little backside of their dam area right there. Oh, there's his head popping out. Yeah, I'm glad I left it running for a little bit. Got to see its head pop out of the water. Like I said, I'm hoping that's coming out decent on the video, because I can actually see them a whole lot better in the screen. Oh, there's the beavers. 2 of them. Oh, here he comes. There he goes. There's the beaver.
Here's another one.
Check him out. Hi, buddy. Cool, I waited long enough to see him actually move and swim. Hey, little guy. How you doing today, buddy?
Well, we saw the beaver swimming on top. I wonder if we can find them down here. There's some ducks. You see some ducks over there? I see them. Yeah. I can see them. Yeah, well, come here.
Hey, buddy. It's like he wants to play.
One in there, and then there's one in the
He's like, play with me. He's trying to get out.
Ah!
Check him out. Yeah, buddy. That's cool. He's trying to get out. Pull out on the glass here. Check him out. He is sure interested in paying attention over here. He keeps playing with like the air bubbles, releasing air bubbles. Look at him. This is one cool interaction with this guy. Is he trying to get out? Look at him go. He's stirring up the bottom of the tank though, that's for sure. Oh, focus, focus. Sorry guys, camera's not focusing. There we go. Look at him go. Gotta go get a breath of air. Hey buddy, thanks for coming out and swimming around. We're gonna keep journeying on, bud. That was pretty cool. Can't really get a decent view of Snowball, the albino alligator, but he is all the way under that little walking area, so not a good view, but we did see him from up top. Look at this guy though. We got a gator right there. I think there's 4 gators in this little exhibit right here. They're in there with some big fish right there. I'm surprised they don't eat those fish. But look at that guy. He's floating in the water. And here's the huge gator that we saw from up top not too long ago. He's still out of the water, so we were able to get a decent view of him. When he goes in the water, it's so dark over in this area, it's hard to see him. And here we got a bald eagle. It is pretty cool to see a living bald eagle, but this used to be the bear exhibit that passed away, I believe, and shoot, it's been at least a year. That might have been longer than that, maybe 2 years. I don't know. I can't even tell. Can't even really guess. A year or 2 since the bear passed away, but they haven't been able to get another one, I guess. So there's a bald eagle in here, though. Pretty cool to see one, though. And it is a little outdoor area, as you can see. You can see the sky and the clouds right there. So this exhibit is an outdoor little area. They had a pretty cool little waterfall coming in. Water stream. Hey, he turned his head. Hi, buddy. How you doing today? Yeah, I talk to the animals. Pretty cool, see bald eagle. But I miss seeing the bear in here. This is a pretty good sized exhibit too. I would think they would be able to get some kind of cool animal if they can't get a bear. I think they would be able to design it for something else. But as of right now, we got a bald eagle. And I gotta get the lesser flamingos here, in case there's any flamingo lovers out there in the world. And these guys are not pink flamingos, but the sign says lesser flamingos. And then we got the great egret right there, the white one right there, so pretty cool. Now we've entered the Stingray Touch Experience room, which is the bottom half of the shipwreck room. As you can see, the theming is well on point. You got fish all around you, just like you were in a shipwreck. And here's the stingrays, which you can pet these guys. You can reach in there, give them a little pet. And at certain times you can feed these guys too for $5, I believe. So, looks like they still got some little baby ones in here too. They recommend, I think they say not to pet the babies, the little ones. But the rest of them, you can pet. I think you can even pet that guy if you can reach him, if he comes up, or even oh, that's the same thing. I think they got some kind of shark in here too that cruises around. Oh, there's one of those babies. There's Samson though. Look at that guy. Goliath grouper. I believe he's over 400 pounds. He is huge. And this might be about the best angle I can get of Snoot. The puffer fish right there. He's just hanging out on the sand bed there. Not swimming around today. Not right now anyways. Look at this huge cylinder tank. So big. There's a couple of the babies swimming around. It looks like they're pretty small. I missed the one going that way. Nice and calm they are right now. All right, I think that's going to wrap up our adventure today here at the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. And we just went through the aquarium part. I know, I'm a little blue right now. But great time. Saw some of the awesome fish, the alligators. Overall, it's always a good time. Like I said, if I lived closer, I'd probably be here every day. So, but if you guys would, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to do and it helps us grow our channel. Give us a 7-day, 14-day, or even 30-day trial so you can check out some of our older videos and older live streams and be on the lookout for new videos and new live streams. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels and they all come with extra perks of the channel. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. So with that, thanks for watching. Check out all our other videos and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.